Hello and welcome to part 3 of my June 2013 update. This is the second time I've tried to film this. The first time the battery died on me. Hadn't got too far into the video luckily. And hopefully my other battery is on low power. So I can hopefully get this whole video without running out. Should really charge this a bit more regularly, but kind of forget to do it. As you can see in front, this is a box. This contains all the titles I haven't covered this month. Got some more to come in the post, but see, there's a few here I've had. So I'll start going through these now. And if it looks like the battery's about to go, I will just draw the video to a close rather than having it cut off. And just before I start this, a huge thank you to all my new subscribers. At the moment I have 63, so I'm doing really well. Seem to have a bit of a spurt of new subscribers recently. And also just remind you that my competition is still open. Looking to close it probably third week in July. I've had one entry through so far, thank you for that. I think it was Video Games 101. So still plenty of time for all of you to enter. Got a couple of videos. One is just details of the competition, the prizes, and the other one just a quick reminder. So still time to get your entries in. And if you want to know more details, there's a couple of videos on my channel you can refer to. So we'll start covering the third lot of titles I've got this month. And this is Django Prepare a Coffin. Now this came out about actually it wasn't 3 weeks, was it? Probably 2 months ago now, might be even further. Came out on DVD as part of the Aerodrome range, and there was no indication at the time that a Blu-ray was going to be released. Even when they did their last lot of announcements, this never got mentioned. And then a few weeks ago this seemed to pop up. So don't know how far back they were planning a Blu-ray of this, but still got the DVD. I'm not going to bother getting rid of it now, there's not much point. And this has got one extra really, just the interview, as well as a booklet which come with all these Arrow video releases and trailer, which I think would have been on the DVD. Don't know how this fits into the Django film series. There's the Quentin Tarantino one obviously, and there's also the one that came out on Argent Films, the original Django. I'm sure there's a few more which may come out at some point on Blu-ray or DVD if they're not already available. Not a lot of extra features on there, but apparently I think it's got quite a good transfer as well. Not gone around to watching this yet, so I'm not too sure. Next one is one of the Oscar nominated films this year. Directed by Catherine Bigelow, who you can see won Academy Awards. I can't remember what year it was, 2010 possibly, for The Hurt Locker. And this is about the hunt for Bin Laden. Not sure how much of this is true, but I'll leave you to make your own mind up on that one. Stars Jessica Chastain, who's also been in Mama, which come out recently on Blu-ray. Quite a prolific actress of the time. She's been in a few films. Not seen this yet. It's got a lovely slipcase and a obligatory ultraviolet copy. So I'll be watching this sometime shortly, along with Argo, which I want to watch as well, and Lincoln. Next one is one I picked up in the H&B clearance sale, and it does pay to go in there and check them regularly because titles do appear and reappear. So this King of Devil's Island. This is a Arrow release on the Nordic Noir range. and saw this for £3.99, a lot cheaper than you can buy it elsewhere. And I know the other day it was back on the normal price of £10.99. They had a few copies of this, so I managed to get one. And it's got Stellan Skarsgård. It's been quite a few films. And not sure what extra features on here. It doesn't have anything listed on the back. It's only 2.0 audio. Don't know if that's lossless or not, but it's a Norwegian film. Next one is a title that I would have bought back a while ago, but it's waiting for the price to drop to about £4 because I've already got the DVD of this. And this is Once, and the story about street musician and a young mother. I can't remember what band he's from. Glenn Hansard. I did know, and I can't think for the moment. But again, this is one I've not seen. It's a really good film, apparently. So, be watching that at some point again shortly. Looks like the battery's about to go, so I'll do a few more titles. Next one is the third volume in the Ealing Studios Rarities collection from Network, and this is a 2-disc DVD set with Frida, Death Drives Through, Cage of Golds, and The Impassive Footman. And these are older Ealing films which have not been released before, or not been aware they've been released. So this is the third volume. I've got all three. There's another 3 volumes planned. 4, 5 and 6 are available for a pre-order, and I'm sure there'll be some more as well, because there's probably a lot of these films for them to do. Next one is Alcatraz, the complete series, and this is the complete series because they're not making any more. And I got this in the HMV clearance sale, and it was £6.99, but I had a 10% money off voucher, so I got it for £6.29. It's got all the episodes on there. When they were making this, I don't think they were aware that they weren't going to make any more, so I don't think it's got a proper end, but wanted to pick it up anyway, just A, for the price, and B, because it's something that interests me. And they had a few of these, but they're all gone when I went next time. Next one is a Park Circus release. I've shown you a few of their releases for. This is Orphans, directed by Peter Mullen, who was also in Ned's and other films as well. I can't think of any more off the top of my head. It's one of the US style thin cases, although it's not one of those eco cases. I got this on Amazon. It's 6 or 7 quid. Normally it's about 12, 13 quid. It's supposed to be new. It wasn't sealed. Doesn't look used. Probably is, but there's no damage to anything. No marks on the booklets. The sleeve's fine. There's no marks on the disc. Peter Mullen there, Magdalena Sisters. Not familiar with that. I think I've heard of it, but not aware about it. I don't know if this is his first ever directorial film or not. I'm not sure how many films he has directed. But this was from 1998, looks like. And Douglas Henshaw, Gary Lewis, Steve McCall, Rosemary Stevenson are in it. Don't know if Peter Mullen's in it himself. Doesn't look like it. After their call Frank Gallagher. All know from Shameless, character that is, different person, but yeah. So what I'll do is I'm going to bring this video to a premature end, only because it's going to cut off in a minute and I'm going to lose what I've just done. So still got quite a lot of titles to cover, and we'll do those in part 4, and looks like there'll be a part 5 as well. So, as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and to my next video. Thanks for watching.